Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Ladsfootyshow. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Ladsfootyshow.
Welcome to episode 24 of Ladsfootyshow.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Ladsfootyshow. I'm your host, Sebastian. I'm here with my co-host,
Keeks.
Before we start the video, we want to thank Martinez Custom Designs for these new cups. They have our logo. They have our name at the bottom.
Sick.
And they have like the Champions League made up stadium or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
Check
pretty
'em out.
sick.
Sick cups. Look at this.
Get your own customizable cups with your own designs. Hit them up.
Pretty sick. Good for coffee, good for water, whatever you want. You can take it to
Anything.
work wherever you want.
Just don't put it in the microwave, please.
Yeah, don't put it in the microwave, boys.
Another quick shout out to FPT Sports. He provided the jersey that we're going to give away at the end of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for that.
Yep.
And let's get right into the video.
Let's get into it, man.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be doing our World Cup.
Favorite moments?
Favorite moments
Favorite
from the
moments.
past couple of years. Some of us started watching earlier than others, so
Yeah.
a little bit recency bias.
Oh, no. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
Yeah. So we did
Yeah,
our
let's get
personal
into it.
best moments about 2 months ago, and you guys really liked that video. So World Cup's about to come in a month and a half, so it's only right if we do it for.
I can't wait for the World Cup, man.
It's gonna be crazy.
Was-
I feel like
wait,
I have
like
good
a-
feelings about this World Cup.
Yeah, I was
a month
gonna-
and like a month and a half left.
Yeah. I was gonna ask
Holy
you guys,
shit.
what do you guys predict? Like, you guys think it's gonna be a better World Cup than usual when it's held in the summer or no?
I
I
think
feel like it's
so.
gonna affect it a lot.
I think it's very vital to where they're playing and also like what's going on, because there's a lot of different rules that Qatar has that majority of the countries don't really overlook at.
Yeah.
And
Alcohol being a big one.
Not to be honest, yeah, like who knows? Maybe these fans act a little differently.
Yeah. There's positives and negatives. I think the positives are that
That all the teams are
the
stacked.
country's hella small and like the stadiums are pretty close to
Really
each other,
close.
so traveling won't be that
Shouldn't be
difficult
too
for
much
the
of a problem,
fans.
Yeah.
But the negatives are is in between the season,
In between
injuries.
season injuries.
For club teams, it's gonna affect a lot. Yeah, it's
I
gonna
don't
be
know,
something different.
just the fact that it's like that that it's just around the corner after 4
Yeah.
long years,
Holy
man.
shit! About
Like,
time, man.
Finally, bro.
Yeah, and they
have it
Regardless
to
of
another
how it
couple
is, where it
months as
is,
well.
middle of the season, whatever. World Cup.
No,
is
you're
here.
always excited for World
Right,
Cup. You're always
always.
excited for World Cup.
And considering what happened with the Champions League last year, right after we started our podcast, I feel like the same thing's going to happen with the World Cup.
The reactions.
Oh, okay, got you.
So
Yeah.
that's so.
But yeah,
so.
stay tuned for all the World Cup content.
We're gonna
sure.
blast off. We're gonna blast off for the World Cup. It's gonna be
All right.
sick.
Let's start off our World Cup favorite, best personal moments. Let's start off with the very first one to kick things off. Our first World Cup memory. You know, when we first started watching ball. What was your first World Cup memory? It's a little, probably the most personal question out of all of them. Who wants to start first?
I'll go ahead and start it off. So I didn't really start watching it
We know.
religiously until like my first Champions League final was what, 2014,
2020 in it.
2014,
COVID.
15, somewhere around there. So my first World Cup game, because I knew that Spain had won the World Cup or whatever. So my first memory was the Netherlands game versus Spain. And I watched
final.
him get destroyed because my dad was watching it, so I just had them watch
Oh,
it.
the 2014 one?
Yeah.
Oh, I think
The
the
5-2?
2014.
Yeah.
Five, no, 5-1. 5-1.
5-1?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Arjun
That was,
Robin,
a,
That
that was
was
a major upset.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Wasn't that after the Mexico game versus it was Mexico Cameroon? I think. And
Yeah.
I remember.
I think it was
watching
the
that-
same
I
day.
I remember watching it because we watched that game and they were like, "Holy shit, Mexico, Spain, or Netherlands, Spain, fucking powerhouse teams. Let's watch it." You know,
Yeah.
probably the most shocked I've ever been
That was
watching a
that was a
game.
surprising.
Yeah, that was my
Defeat.
first
That
memory.
was a total shock to everybody. That was like the first time. That was kind of like my realization like my introduction to the World Cup curse, because I
What
didn't
was-
really know that was a thing.
Well, what was your first?
My
World Cup moment?
first one,
that you remember?
Argentina, Mexico. I think it was 2010.
We got
Mm.
battered.
And we got absolutely
Was
shagged.
that the goal
on.
that Maxi Rodriguez banged?
Yeah.
that's
Volley?
no, that's
No,
2006.
2006.
That was
Conejo
Tevez.
Perez
that
got
was Tevez masterclass,
Tevez,
no?
Tevez
Yeah,
masterclass. Oh my god, both of those I remember a little bit. I remember the 10 one a lot more than the 06 for sure though.
Yeah. No, I didn't watch the 06 one. I didn't know what ball was at this time. For mine, it has to be Mexico versus South Africa, opening day of the World Cup. Shabalala goal.
What a goal that was.
And Rafa
Celebration.
Marquez.
Banger in it.
Yeah, the celebration. And I remember Rafa Marquez scoring in the last minute to draw the game. That was my first World Cup memory, for sure.
That wasn't my first World Cup memory, but that was the same World Cup, but mine was the final.
Iniesta.
Iniesta, the goal. I mentioned this a lot of times in our previous episodes. I was out in Cancun. I was in the main lobby. The lobby was packed at the resort. Giant screen, and everyone was there. I just
Yeah.
had
So everyone just watching the game.
watching
man.
the game,
Yeah.
and then I just see the Iniesta goal come in, extra time, and scenes everywhere, crazy.
Mhm.
But that was like the
Any-
introduction to like
Any Spanish fans around you?
I don't remember, bro. I was,
Nah.
There must have been. There must have been.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's
Literally
Cancun
8 years
fan.
old,
There's
yeah.
Yeah,
everyone.
I had a fucking pina colada with no alcohol in my hand as I'm watching the game.
What about right now?
Oh, right now, Def out. Like what's in this cup, innit? Ow! Yeah, since then, that's why I have such big... Like, Iniesta has such a special place in my heart, because then I've started to find out the way he is, what type of baller he is, where he plays, and...
Is that why you only use the spin move?
Yeah.
Is that why you only use spin moves?
Yeah. And that's why I do the croqueta so much on Sunday.
Yeah.
Ow.
All right, let's move on to the next one. So, our best moments, not necessarily like goals, just moments, you know, in the
Iconic
World
moments,
Cup.
like special
Yeah.
It
moments.
doesn't have to be certain play, certain performance, just a moment. I'll start it off. I'll say this one is a goal, but just the scenes around it were just crazy.
I already know what you're gonna say.
I'm gonna go with Marcos Rojo sending Argentina to the knockouts versus Nigeria.
Oh shit,
Bro.
good. That was a cool one. I didn't expect that from you.
When I remember Argentina fans were like, they were desperate because Argentina had a terrible World Cup. But seeing that cross coming, I think it was Mercado that crossed it in, and then Marcos Rojo, the center back, volleys it in with his weak foot.
The most unlikeliest of players to put a ball in the back of the net
Facts.
like that.
Facts.
Most
Off the cross.
unlikeliest player. First time, man. It was
Yeah,
What a
it was
finish.
sweet finish.
Wasn't he shit at the time as well, playing for Manchester United?
No, that
Yeah.
was at
No,
the
I
time. I,
like
think he was
Rojo
at.
a
I think he
lot.
was at Boca already at that time. I think we had already sold him to Boca.
That was 20.
No.
He wasn't
This is,
playing.
2014. I
No,
think
2018.
No, this was
2018. Yeah,
Ah,
Rojo really
That's
wasn't
when he was on
playing.
the bench
No, he
or-
was
Yeah.
a Man U player. He was. a
Oh,
Man
he
U player.
was, but he wasn't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
playing.
No.
He was like a Carabao Cup player
Yeah.
at that point.
But I remember
yeah,
him
he was-
scoring that 85th minute. You just see the fans in the stand just run down the
Crazy
bleachers,
That's just crazy.
and they all just celebrate. Messi
Scene,
jumps on
bro.
him, gets on his back. You know how much that game meant to him, sending Argentina to the next round, and then they get knocked out in the fucking round 16. So,
I mean, it
but
was
that
like-
moment was
Yeah,
insane.
shit on.
So,
Yeah.
And the commentary on Telemundo, Andres Cantor's Argentine, so he was screaming for that goal. You already know. But that was my first moment.
You guys.
Best moment.
Best
Yeah.
moment.
I'll go ahead and say the other one. So like I said, I didn't really watch it back in 2014, but my dad was. I was watching it with him. So when Giovanni Dos Santos scored the goal versus Netherlands, it was a half volley. That half volley fucking banger.
How the fuck did I
Special
forget
goal.
that?
Right, but I thought you were gonna say that shit.
Special goal.
That one, and when Ronaldo completed his hat trick against Spain, that was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
The free kick versus
It was
Spain.
lucky,
think
but
free
it was
kick
lucky,
was
but it
good.
was
Free
it
kick
was
was
it was so
And
it
it's
was
such a
so
big game.
crazy.
They
Yeah,
had-
it was
they
your
had-
first.
Against
It was
a
your
shit
first
goalie
game.
as
It was your
well.
first game of the World coming into the World Cup. You're playing Spain. You're playing a powerhouse team. And you're gonna go ahead and put in a hat trick, bro. Nah, that's
Yeah,
crazy,
he
bro.
was
That's
balling.
crazy.
Huge game.
And that's when he was already signed for Juve, and everyone was like, "Yeah, Ronaldo's downfall is coming and shit." And he was like, "Nah, bro, I'm here."
But he already had a stellar year with Madrid. All those
Yeah,
goals
the
in
right prior, yeah.
the knockout. But you said that goal. That Gio goal's top 5 goals I've screamed the most for in my lifetime for sure.
Yeah, it was from like 35 yards.
Because this
out.
against Netherlands, we're
Yeah.
like that
Half
made me-
volley, it was sick.
That brought me a feeling of like we're going to the next round for once in my life. Mexico are gonna go to the
Real,
quarterfinals.
man.
It didn't give me that feeling, but it was that bit of relief just off my
Yeah,
shoulders.
relief.
Just the fact that we put a goal past Netherlands, man,
Netherlands.
I was like, holy shit.
And it wasn't a fluke. We were playing good
it
that
wasn't,
game.
and it wasn't a
Good.
bad goal. It was a
No.
fucking screamer. It was him getting the ball out of his feet. The second
Yeah.
he found a chance to take a shot, he pulled it, bro.
We played so
goalie
good
had
that
goalie
game.
had no shot.
Yeah.
It was a snapshot. It was beautiful.
Who was the
That's just
goalkeeper?
sick.
What's his name?
Citizen.
Citizen.
So listen,
Was
Shocker.
Citizen? I thought it was
Tim Krul was a penalty.
Krul was the penalty master.
Mistake.
I don't think anybody expected Joe to shoot from that
Shoot
far.
and-
Nah.
No, nobody
that-
did.
and it was low,
Nobody
man.
did. Nobody did.
Bounce and everything.
Banger in it.
That's sick. Shit, I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but I remember watching this game, England versus Panama. England
5-1.
undoubtedly destroyed them that game.
Yeah.
Panama ended up getting a goal, a cross, a free kick around the 80th.
2014?
2018.
2018.
Yeah, they
Well,
ended up
I
getting a
remember
cross around like the 80th or something.
I think that was Panama's
It was
first ever
Panama's
goal
first ever
in a
it was
World
Panama's
Cup.
first ever goal
Oh.
in a World Cup. They cross it second post, a sliding shot into the back of the net, Highland style practically. Fucking fans, all fans wearing red, fucking erupted, bro. They went crazy. They went crazy. Despite they were
so
down
much.
5-1, the entire stadium, including the team on the bench, went absolutely ballistic. That shit was sick. It was nice to
Do
see.
we have any World Cup debuts since this year?
What do you mean, like teams?
Yeah.
Qatar, obviously.
Okay, good one. Arabia, they played a World Cup, right?
Saudi Arabia, yeah.
Saudi Arabia's already
in the
played,
last
yeah.
one. Yeah.
They literally got fucked by Russia in the first game, innit?
Yeah.
This one, mine. I know you mentioned Marco Rojo second goal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Messi's because I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't put him in for the best goals or my favorite goals
Yeah.
in the category, but like the moment, the Banega picking up
Vanegas,
the ball,
the ping of
Jesus
the ball was perfect, and then his touch
Or off the thigh. First time.
Pulling it away from the defender.
It couldn't have been a more perfect first touch.
And the second touch too, to put it
Second
into his
touch, yeah.
path.
Boom, right foot.
his
Boom,
right
put
foot,
it,
weak
put, and
foot,
I set it right in front of you.
crossbow.
You take the touch. You take the shot on your weak foot. You
Mhm.
put his second post.
It was a perfect touch.
Nobody
I
else
screamed
in the
that goal
fucking
like
world could do
like
that.
if I was like
no,
Mexican,
man, and it was
kinda.
more. It was more of a sentimental goal.
Argentinian, I mean.
It was a more of an important goal because Messi had already missed the penalty.
Yeah.
Messi had already started off shaky for that
Mhm.
World Cup,
Mhm.
and everybody was like, "Yeah, Messi sucks. Oh, Ronaldo hat trick.
Dude,
Fuck Messi.
facts.
Talking mad
He got a
shit.
lot of
Low-key, that's
off his
all-
chest.
Mad shit.
That goal is all Messi did that World Cup.
Pretty much. Pretty
Mhm.
much.
Majorly,
I
yeah.
wouldn't disagree.
What I like about it too a lot is was it Maradona celebration?
Maradona, yeah.
Was that for his goal, Messi's goal, right?
It
Yeah.
was for like every goal practically.
That's true, but he was like that.
The
Like,
And then
one
he
that,
did-
blew
he
up was Messi's
He
goal.
flicked someone off too, and another goal. Nah, he was off. He was off some stuff that World Cup for sure.
the powder,
that was
man.
a special moment. I was like, damn,
Powder.
the scene.
Off the- He was
All right, you
showing
guys
it.
want to name one more for this one?
Nah, it's all good.
Nah.
Yeah, I already knew my two. I'm good.
All right, next one. All right, probably my favorite topic out of all of them. The best solo performance.
This topic I couldn't even
In a
come
World
up with
Cup.
someone.
Who wants to start off?
Are we doing World Cup or are we doing just like in a World Cup match?
What do you mean? Like best solo, like player
Like
performance?
just
Like
in terms of
performance in a
like
World Cup.
in a in like in the entire World
oh,
Cup.
in a
you
match.
could do either or.
I do it in a match.
Because if we were doing entire World Cup, I'd say Messi 2014. Fucking every single game was a
Yeah.
masterclass for
Literally.
him.
Yeah, you could do both.
I did a match.
Which one?
Which one?
Specifically because I remember watching this full game,
Mhm.
Tim Howard versus Belgium.
Oh
like
my
16,
God.
14 saves.
Pretty sure it was like 22.
Well, yeah,
16.
record, World Cup record,
Oh,
World Cup record.
Yeah.
Record record
Mhm.
after
Yeah.
such a long time,
That one too.
bro. Belgium were on their back door, knocking and knocking.
They were
and
getting
knocking
so
and knocking.
They were
desperate.
getting peppered, bro. They were
Right.
getting peppered.
Lukaku and De Bruyne both had like so many shots on him. It was crazy.
Tim Howard.
You know, it's good to see
Tim Howard
like
didn't let a single one.
USA. You know,
It's
And
cool.
It
I
was
like
the first game of the knockout.
I like supporting
stage,
them.
I'm sorry.
I like
They weren't-
supporting them during the World
They
Cup.
were literally not playing good though. It was Tim Howard
Mhm.
on
Yeah, they were
carrying
playing
everyone.
like dick in it.
Yeah, that was he had a match because despite losing, I believe 2-1.
Yeah.
That was a crazy
It's
performance.
like the one time I can be like, oh, I can maybe give it a little bit of a shit about USA.
Yeah.
If it's anything other than the World Cup, I fucking despise them.
Yeah,
But,
that's true.
but I do like watching them.
Sometimes, yeah,
I do
facts.
like
And
not seeing them
and
not
these are
going to
like-
2018 was a little bit of a disappointment because their team isn't that bad.
Mm.
But like for them to miss out on the entire World Cup was a bit
Right.
harsh.
Oh, that was terrible.
yeah, it sucked.
Then he brought up a goalkeeper, so I'll bring up another one.
Go. I already know. Which
It
one.
has to be-
No, I already know which one.
Ochoa,
you're gonna
Brazil?
talk to.
Memo Ochoa. fam.
Always,
see.
always.
I'm gonna say the whole of 2014 though.
Mm.
I mean, there's Europeans out there that don't even know where Ochoa plays. They think he only
No,
exists.
But there's also
Facts,
there's
yeah.
Europeans that know he only turns up. For
He
a
only
World
exists
Cup.
in World Cup.
Like, there's this
That's so sick.
theory, I guess, where it's like, Ochoa only.
Is he a football
shows
conspiracy?
Up. Yeah,
Actually,
football
no
conspiracy.
way.
Yeah,
But to us
That's
Mexicans,
so sick.
to us Mexicans, no, because
yeah, facts.
we know he's
Because he
American.
plays for
Our Lord
the
and
biggest club
Savior.
in
He gets
Mexico
prayed
right
to
now,
over
so.
here, man.
But you
Sick.
know why? Because every World Cup, even the 2018, the save against Tony Cruz, the free
The
kick,
free kick
that
save.
was
Oh my
crazy.
god.
I think that's the best save he did that World Cup. But 2014,
Neymar header.
No,
No, I'm
that
talking
was
about
2018.
2014,
That goal goes
every
in, we lose.
Mm.
We
every
lose
single
to Germany
game.
if that goal goes in.
Neymar,
We lose.
he had
we
one on
lose.
Thiago Silva. Against the Netherlands, he had one. I think it was a header, and he like hit it and hit off the
The
post.
Neymar header. The Neymar header.
Yeah.
Holy
If he
shit.
would have blocked the penalty, then it would have been Taylor.
Yeah,
Unlucky.
I mean that shouldn't have been a penalty in the first place.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
shit.
It has to be Memo Ochoa that whole World Cup. Next, Save.
I had Ochoa as one of them, but my second one that I can think of on the top of my head was because I watched this game. I was at the eye doctor with my brother.
Pretty
It
random.
was Modric. It was Modric
Random
versus
spot.
Argentina.
Modric
The
Argentina.
3-0.
Yeah,
It was him and Rakitic that game that were just unbelievable.
and he scored that game too.
He
The-
scored
and
banger.
yeah, that's what really topped it off for me.
Modric that whole World Cup, to be honest. I mean that's why he won
Yeah.
the Ballon d'Or.
That shit was crazy, man.
That's the reason he won the Ballon d'Or.
Literally.
Everybody was
Even
like,
though it was undeserved.
everybody was shocked, bro. Everybody was like, Croatia 3-0. I was like, holy shit. Like,
But
I couldn't believe
Caballero
it.
disaster class
Oh,
for the first goal.
undoubtedly, but it just didn't look like that was
Who
the
scored
score
that?
was
Who
gonna
scored that goal?
happen.
Rebic.
Was it Rebic?
Yeah, first
volley?
time
Yeah, the volley?
the
Sick-ass
balls
Rebic.
to do that. God damn.
I mean, Caballero set him up. He was like, you won't.
Yeah,
He was
but at
practicing. He was
least-
like, fuck it, say less.
I figured he was gonna control it and then like just tap it in
Nah,
or
bro,
something.
nah, bro. That shit was sick. You gotta have
Yeah.
tech to hit that shit too.
Yeah.
Especially when the goalie's right in front of you. You can't just hit that shit and expect it to go in the back of the net.
Yeah.
He hit it with class.
Yeah, but speaking of Modric's goal, the fake shot into the little
Like
his
two
little
fintas.
things.
Like
the
two
little thing
fintas.
to the
His
right,
veins.
Like
and
two
then just
fintas.
curved the bottom corner.
He always
So
does
heavy,
that.
so heavy.
Mm.
Such a heavy bit
Mhm.
of a body movement.
Feint,
And for
yeah.
it to still work like that is
Mhm.
crazy.
All of his long shots are like that. He sets himself up with like 2 dribbles and he just sprints to his shooting foot and bangs it
Mm.
every
Right.
time. Keeks?
Oh, Messi. Like I said, Messi
The
2014.
whole 2014.
Yeah, I can say Messi the whole 2014.
The Bosnia
say
goal.
Messi versus Switzerland. I can
God.
say Messi
Nigeria,
versus Nigeria.
free
Oh
kick,
my
race,
God,
the goal,
man.
long shot.
That free
everything,
kick, man. Holy shit. And the goalie lady just kind of like just looked at everyone and was like, what do you want me to do?
Can't do
What can I do? What
Was
can
it
I do?
Nigeria? Was it like the last minutes?
No, it was like
Iran.
Iran. Yeah, Iran was the last, was the 90th one.
That's surprising. They barely beat Iran.
He had a masterclass
2014
against
World Cup
Bosnia
wasn't
too.
the best
And it's because
Argentina squad.
that Argentina, the Argentina squad wasn't good at all.
No, and that group stage and that group they had was trash.
Yeah.
So they
did?
ended up dogging on everybody. Or Messi ended up dogging on everybody. Di Maria too.
Dude, they did have a shit group.
Sorry ass group.
Yeah. You got lucky.
Switzerland. They're not as strong. They're not as strong as they are right now.
Yeah.
So it's Switzerland, Iran, and Bosnia. So it's Messi had to stat pad, and obviously he did.
For my solo performance one, I went with Mbappe versus Argentina. I think that game.
Undoubtedly, yeah. No, I agree.
That game.
I agree.
I mean, Mbappe already had spotlight on him, but that one like elevated him to another level. Like, damn, this kid's generational.
No, that's when people were like, oh,
That's like the
this kid's
game.
it. He's
Seriously,
about
the
it, man.
game.
Yeah, that was really a game where I was like,
Like,
holy
you see
shit.
those YouTube videos where like
The game that made
game
the
that
game that made
made
so and so.
Mbappe.
Yeah. I know
Yes,
exactly what the
yes,
fuck
that
you're
one.
talking
Like
about, bro.
that kind of.
That's pretty much it, man.
for like especially like the national time, the side of it.
I remember I was in Cancun with him, and that morning my parents wanted to go to like a little store that was down like the street or something.
Cancun,
So
man,
we were searching, and Viejo's over here texting the chat and texting me, and she's like, bro, hurry the fuck up, get back here. He's like, it's 3-3, and I was like, what the fuck? And I came back just in time for like the ending of it practically.
Yeah. But
I
I
have another
think
one.
that game single-handedly won Mbappe that young player of the tournament award.
Yeah.
Bro, the first goal, he won the penalty. Outpaced the whole Argentina team on the counter. Marco Rojo made him look like trash.
Like Mbappe.
The second, his second goal, he off a corner, fake shot in, weak foot, bangs it on the
That shit
goal.
was nasty.
And then
It was Armani.
yeah, and then his brace, just Giroud finds him on the overlap, finish bottom left, cream.
That France team did not look beatable. And
Nah.
then after at the
they-
knockouts.
I'm still
In the
gonna
group stage,
disagree.
they-
The knockouts, they
I'm
looked
still
unbeatable.
gonna
They could have lost to
disagree.
Peru.
I've been saying this since we were in the chat and the World Cup came around or whatever, and the final and France won it.
Mhm.
That I felt like France were very, very lucky.
In the
Winning
group
it,
stage.
winning it.
In the group stage,
Yeah.
knockouts, they were
Yes.
too superior.
And
I don't know about that, dude. They relied a lot on set piece play, corners
Yeah.
and penalties and free kicks especially. We saw against
Same with
Belgium
England.
versus
No, yeah, you're right.
England is like that, but we all know England is like that,
Yeah.
especially with the teams that they have sometimes.
Mm.
Even to this day, England are very
Very
set
set
piece
piece
dependent.
Yeah, no, I agree completely. But it's just like I said, like throughout that group stage, yes, they did look shaky. They didn't even did they even beat Australia? They tied, didn't they?
Yeah, it
Peru
was
they
1-1.
tied as well.
It was 1-1.
That's what I'm
Peru
saying.
should have
So
won.
It
though,
wasn't.
man. They
It
had
wasn't.
their
And
chances.
it wasn't like France were running through that quote unquote easy group they had.
Yeah.
But once they ended up getting to the knockout, your first game is Argentina versus France,
Right.
and that was a statement for them.
4-3.
Mhm.
4-3, and no bad football was played between either teams. So it showed that they were ready to play against the powerhouse teams, man.
Yeah.
They ended up
I
just
still feel
running
like
through
they
that
weren't
World
the
Cup.
best team in that World Cup.
Who do you think?
I think Belgium was the best team in that World Cup.
Maybe that's
They
why.
lost- they
Maybe
lost-
that's
they
why they're
lost to
always.
France.
They lost to France at 1-0.
Maybe that's why they're
corner
always
kick
first
header.
place in the fucking FIFA standings.
What was that?
Maybe
Umtiti?
That's based off money.
Daddy.
Think so?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
is.
I'm were sick.
The-
That's the money.
The FIFA rankings are based off money. There's not. Belgium's been top 2 for the past like 8 years.
Mexico was like 9th after the Olympics.
Mexico was like 12th.
We were like 9th.
Come on.
I was creaming.
It's
I
not
thought we were
based
gonna be.
on
I thought we were gonna
Yeah,
be in the
man.
FIFA top 9. That was gonna be
Oh, we
sick.
got shagged by USA.
You guys have another one?
Like 3 times.
That's all I
I
had.
do remember. I don't know if he scored more than once. He probably did or assisted. But James versus Japan, that one goal, especially
Yeah.
coming down the left,
yeah.
twisted the
shagged the
defender,
defender.
and then chipped the goalie.
James that whole World Cup.
Dude,
James
James
that
that
whole
whole
World
World
Cup.
Cup.
He
See, that's
scored
how
in
well it
every
came.
game.
I think it was that.
You can say that Japan game was also been like the game that made James
Yeah.
Rodriguez type shit.
No, Uruguay, no. He scored
No,
brace.
I think it was Japan that scored a brace.
I think
Scored
he
a brace against
and Poland.
Uruguay.
I think he scored a brace
Pretty
on
sure-
Poland.
volley.
Pretty sure he had 5 goals that tournament.
6. Yeah.
Masterclass in the group stage.
Yeah, he-
undoubtedly Colombia's
Bro, imagine if
best
they had
player.
Falcao.
Oh,
the
he
amount of
didn't
injured
play,
goals
huh?
and his-
You're right.
And that was
Holy
Falcao when he was
shit.
on
Prime.
his shit.
Holy cow.
The amount of assists James would have had.
That was Falcao when he was on his shit. I
They
remember he
would've
got injured
beasted,
early,
bro.
like right around the corner from the World Cup.
Colombia could have gone further than they
Who
did.
they ended up playing in the knockouts? They didn't even make knockouts.
They lost to Brazil.
Lost Brazil.
Oh damn!
They beat
See,
Uruguay.
Beat Uruguay in
See,
the
it's like you
knockouts
see
before.
you see something like that. It's like even
Quarterfinals.
if they have Falcao, it's like they really think they touch on Brazil because Brazil
I-
was. I think Brazil was the strongest team.
They
Jackson
barely-
Martinez.
They only lost 2-1 against Brazil.
I think Brazil was probably one. I think Brazil was the strongest team on that side of their.
And they
of
beat
their
them
side- of
with
their
2
knockouts.
set pieces. David Luiz's free kick and
Oh,
Thiago
you're
Silva was
That
a corner.
free kick was
You're
something
right.
special though. Jesus
we'll get into that
Christ,
later.
the
Yeah, for sure.
technique.
We'll get into that later. boys.
Yeah.
We got
I
a
forgot
segment
about
for that.
that
We got a
shit.
segment for that. We got a
Nah,
segment. for
yeah,
that.
just the energy around that whole Colombia squad was sick.
For real, their first game against Greece, they all started dancing in the corner. The stadium was packed with
Cuadrado,
Colombians.
man.
The whole stadium
Armero.
was yellow, bro. It was vibes.
South America, man, they
South
fucking
America.
love. They feed for that shit. They
Yeah.
love it.
All right, let's move on to the best goals.
Right away.
We already
we
brought
got
some
a
of these
lot.
up, but
David
We got
Luiz
a lot
free
here.
kick.
Yeah, we got
David
a lot
Luiz
here.
free
The
kick.
David Luiz free kick was
The
crazy.
technique.
Insane.
I've never.
And
Oh my
in
god.
that 2014 World Cup, there was a bunch of bangers.
Yeah.
Crazy goals from the James
That World Cup
goal.
was fun.
Shaqiri
That World
had
Cup
a-
was for sure.
Shaqiri, Lo Chileno, de Lo Tejera. That shit was sick, bro.
No, that was Euros.
So,
Oh
Yeah,
no.
Yeah,
He scored. He's always
Oh,
scored.
it
by
was in
goals.
2014.
Every tournament he scores a bicycle.
He ends up scoring a fucking screamer.
yeah, but
Hands
that
up
bicycle kick was in the Euros. He against Honduras, he had a finesse top left.
Ya sé cuál, ya sé cuál. I know
Jesus.
which one you're talking about.
But yeah, David Luiz free kick. He shot it with like his inside of the foot, like the way he positioned his leg.
That ball moves so fucking crazy.
It's the same as
That
Kevin
ball
De Bruyne's technique.
That ball moves
Yeah.
crazy,
And
man.
the goal, but again, the moment.
The
Yeah.
celebration.
The hype,
the
the
hype, the-
getting your team
the
up,
aura,
getting your team
everything,
up in the
bro.
match, getting your team
Yeah.
up in the match, late
Yeah.
in the match.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit was sick, bro.
Dude,
He was on the other side of the field. He was on the other side of the field.
Ran his ass
Fucking-
off to the corner.
He didn't even sprint. He didn't even sprint that fast throughout the entire match. I'm
Yeah.
sure. I'm
I
sure he
saw-
put up more of a sprint for that celebration
I
than he
saw,
did
I
any
saw a
other
thing
thing.
that where he's like, that's the fastest I've seen David Luiz run in his entire career.
Cameraman was catching, bro. Cameraman was fucking creeping up on him.
And the
Oh,
angle
man.
on his goal from the back, I think that was one of the best
Oh,
camera
oh
angles
my
of all
God.
time.
Left,
bro.
right, left, right,
sick
straight
as
down.
fuck.
Oh my god.
Cream.
Poro Spina, man.
No chance.
Oh,
No
no,
chance.
his 5'4" ass. He stood no chance whatsoever.
No
Yeah.
chance.
All right, so that's basically one of everyone's.
Won everyone's facts.
I'll go with. We already brought this game up. James versus Japan. Made that.
Again?
What
The
the
goal?
defender was? Wasn't he the Southampton defender? I forgot his name. But he made him look so dumb. Cut in first time.
No, not first time. I don't think it was first time. I'm pretty sure he took a touch.
No, it wasn't.
No,
that.
no, no.
It was a Frankfurt defender.
Versus Japan. I'm pretty sure
I
he took a
remember.
touch going to the left. He picked up the ball. Then he cut.
Then he cut. And then he
Finta.
feinted to the
Fucking-
left.
Fucking feet step with the
No,
right.
he
Go
received.
back to the left.
He received a through ball. And
Was
as
it
soon
a
as he
first time
connected,
cut?
first time cut,
Was
and
it
then
first
first
time
time cut back, and he
And
chipped the
chipped it.
goalie.
Yeah.
Defender
It was his first time
fell.
cut with the left. Fucking quick step. What quick first step? And then boom, just to come back with the right, and then put it right over the goalkeeper.
Just
James
James
goalie
just,
left doing the splits.
He
Shit
just
was
had the
insane.
confidence that whole tournament be doing stuff like that. I mean, I would too if I've scored every single game.
Yeah, no
I'd be
shit.
doing crazy shit like that.
Going along with James again. The goal versus Uruguay.
Saw that shit at B-dubs.
Yo,
I remember.
come on,
Holy
man.
shit.
A goal like that, like, I just remember seeing the goal and be like, oh,
Yeah.
banger.
How
Who does
how someone picks up the ball with their chest and managed to do a complete 180 with it is actually still blows my mind. I still have yet to like see a better first touch. I think that might be the greatest first touch I've ever seen on a goal.
Go to Azteca
Me
on
and
Sunday
Seb tried to
and see that shit
recreate
every
it. It took us like
I think
an
that
hour.
might be single-handedly the greatest first touch I've ever seen to set up
week. Yeah,
somebody's
we
shot.
couldn't recreate it. We had to cut
That
it.
goal was so
How
tough.
can you possibly let the ball come towards you?
Because he was positioned.
twisted.
He
He, like,
twisted
twisted
himself.
himself.
You
bro.
twisted before the ball even connects
Right,
with you.
yeah,
For it to get it in
yeah.
front of you, still get enough bit of pop on
And
it,
the wind-up.
still fucking hit it. Oh
Yeah,
my
and the wind-up.
god,
Crazy.
that's insane. That's
Muslera
insane.
gave it a little touch though to hit the crossbar.
On
I
the
think
fact
that it was a
I think it hit
campanita,
the
too.
crossbar down.
It
And I
did.
think it made it like way
Crazy.
better.
Oh, he fucking knew, man. He started waving the fuck out of his finger. He
He's
knew
like,
he knew he scored a
he
screamer.
was him, fam. He was
He
him.
knew he
Yeah,
scored
he
a
was him,
yeah,
fam.
he
That
was
tournament,
him.
he was him.
He knew he scored a screamer, bro. Oh my god.
Bro, and he got a move to
He got
Madrid
the
straight
Madrid
after.
move. He got
That's
the
like
I knew it
a
was gonna
dream.
happen.
That's a
I knew it
dream
was
for
So
gonna
bad they
anybody.
ruined
happen.
him.
You see anything like that happen in this World Cup? You see anybody making?
I mean, it happened-
a masterclass.
it happens every World Cup.
It really does. That's
I knew
what I'm
that.
saying.
I knew that move was gonna happen. I predicted it so well, especially after losing Ozo.
Yeah. All right, who's your another sub?
Shit.
Cool.
My next goal, I have 3, the Messi one, and then I have Pavard versus Argentina,
Who? Yeah, Pavard.
Pavard versus
Oh,
Argentina.
my
Come on, I
goodness.
can't forget about it.
and then where's the other?
Without a
one?
doubt, one of the best goals I've seen live.
Who crossed that ball?
It was Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Lucas.
And it was a sorry ass cross.
He got like
This guy got
slide
tackled. He got
and then
tackled.
he jumped, and then he
Yeah.
just
Oh,
hit it
you're
right
right.
away.
It was like a
Such
First
technique.
time, the slow motion on that goal.
Since then, Pavard hasn't. I don't think Pavard has scored since.
Pavard
then.
has never been. Pavard has never really been a standout football player.
Right.
Pavard.
He has
He just
very-
he's a role player. He does
Pavard
his
was.
job.
Pavard just filled his position.
Yeah.
Pavard's not. France have no right backs.
Yeah, he's a
Pavard
good.
was just there.
Speaking about no right backs, no left backs. Brazil,
yeah,
no full backs.
Oh
Nothing.
my god, shit, man.
terrible.
But yeah, going on with that one.
And then my last one is Nacho versus Portugal. That half volley
Oh, similar
banger
to
off of
Pavard,
his
but
shin.
lower.
Off of his
See.
shin. Off of his shin. That shit was so sick.
Nacho, man.
You don't remember
Underrated
I
baller.
got one. Coutinho versus Switzerland, 2018.
Nasty.
After,
What is it? The natural OG curler?
The
Yeah.
copyright,
Ah,
the copyright
the
Coutinho,
Coutinho-
copyright
the
Coutinho,
Coutinho-esque.
yeah, copyright
Coutinho-esque.
Coutinho strike, man.
Yeah.
Can't-
I've seen that multiple times.
It's a regular for him
Yeah,
at that point.
facts.
So it was
Liverpool.
sweet. It was a sweet.
Barca, he does that shit anywhere.
Yeah, he did that shit
Did it
regularly.
against the Ham.
Fuck, he did it against United. Yeah, I was crying.
I already get my 2.
All right, I'm for my last one, Cavani versus Portugal. The finesse shot where he just like twisted his body.
versus Portugal.
Oh, first.
I was watching that shit at the airport, bro. I was watching that at the
Bro,
airport.
the way he just like twisted himself first time.
La primera
Oh.
to hit it like from what, like 2018,
Right in the 18.
right around the 18
And he scored a brace that game too to send Portugal to
to send Ronaldo back
Home.
home.
I
Sorry,
was so
fuck.
pissed, man.
Sorry, fuck.
Fucking
So sick.
I was at my last
what a
house.
goal.
Oh yeah.
What a goal though. So that was you guys named all yours?
Yeah.
All right. Next one, favorite World Cup teams. So we're not gonna be biased, say Mexico obviously, but like underdog teams, teams that
Dark horses?
yeah, teams that had good playing styles. Who wants to start off this time?
I'll go.
All right, go.
2018 Croatia.
Yeah, I have them too.
What
Yeah,
a team that was.
Can
No one
you-
expected
but
them to
like-
go to the World
alright,
Cup.
But can you really mention that they're a dark horse, considering that
No,
they made it all the
at
way
the
to the
Not
beginning-
necessarily. No, I just continue like watching.
I get it. Fair enough.
Right?
Fair enough.
Like,
No,
I
I
mean,
completely agree.
Going into the World Cup, I never thought this team
nobody
would be as
final.
good.
Nobody did. Nobody saw
Right?
Croatia reaching
Especially the final.
Nobody saw
Yeah.
it.
But just the way they played, you know,
They had good players.
good ass players.
Brozovic,
Mandzukic was,
Rakitic, and Modric in
yeah,
your
but
midfield. You're set, man.
Mandzukic was coming off his prime days, you know, with Juve and whatever. He was
Yeah, he was
banging
finally-
goals
he
and
was
goals
finally-
and goals.
Yeah.
Frankfurt Rebic was different.
Frankovic was correct.
Different. Perisic, we know what we can do, and especially that
What a
tournament. What a tournament he had.
Perisic
Left
balled
foot,
out.
right foot headers,
Yeah, he
crazy.
They go to
Modric,
the-
Ballon
they go to
d'Or
the final
because
as
of
well.
that same World Cup.
Brozovic.
Brozovic,
Brozovic, and then right in front of him you have Rakitic and Modric. Holy shit!
Kovacic off
And
the
then
bench.
Kovacic off the bench.
Kovacic off the bench. Oh my
Rakitic also
god.
like edging prime.
Kramaric off the bench.
Kramaric off the bench.
Versalico was good.
shit.
Oh my god.
Holy
Lovren
shit. No.
off
See,
winning the
but, like,
Champions League.
Now look
like,
at that shit. See, look at how many players you guys are listening. You're like, yeah, baller. So it's like, can we really say that they didn't deserve to go to the finals then?
No, it doesn't have to be underdog.
No.
team.
I'm just asking because he was like, oh, it looked unlikely, but it's like, but if you really look at their lineup,
Yeah,
and,
they-
like, if you know ball and you know
Right.
that these players can play,
Right.
it's like, what was really stopping them?
They had a
from-
good
from
structure.
reaching the final.
They
What was really stopping them was all the other good
the
teams
balance
in
of
the
the team was good. They had a
Very,
balanced-
very well
And one
balanced
player that
squad.
really stood out to me that I have never seen before,
Vida.
Vida.
His
Exactly.
haircut,
Fuck
fam.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just
He looks
stands out.
scary.
He does look scary as shit,
Bro.
But yeah, what a
Jesus.
player. And Subasic, don't forget with Monaco.
I think
and
he's
this
the one-
Champions League run.
I think he was the only downfall. Of the
Subasic
team. I
is
don't
the
rate
reason they
him.
made it. Subasic is the
Subasic
reason they
good as
qualified. They
fuck.
made it through
the penalties.
Subasic is the reason they beat Denmark.
Yeah, but he concedes a lot of easy goals. You saw in the final, like Mbappe's goal, Pogba's goal. I was like, come on,
Oh man, but I can't blame the guy for fucking
Yeah.
selling in his first World Cup. Oh, you're probably shitting
Yeah.
yourself.
But that team was solid, man.
Yeah, bro. Everything about this.
Next.
Fair enough. So
Uh,
I'll throw mine right now.
Personally, my favorite World Cup team because I watched them that whole tournament was England in 2018. Just all the players that they had when
I disagree.
Lingard was at his
Sorry,
best. When
Team was
Lingard
shit.
was
when
good.
no,
Dele
I
Alli.
never said they were the best. I'm just saying that's my favorite.
Not fair enough.
It's my favorite when I was watching because I followed them throughout that whole World Cup. Especially one of the games. I'm not gonna say because it was one of my the better games or whatever. But just watching that whole team with Harry Kane,
Dele Alli,
Lingard, Dele Alli.
Sterling,
That's when fucking what's his name wasn't shit.
Maguire.
Wasn't as shit. And then John Stones as well. Trippier
that
when he
World
scored the
Cup?
free kick.
Where Maguire's like on the edge
On
like
the-
that with the girls and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, it's also the
Oh,
one where
yeah.
he's riding on the big ass fucking inflatable unicorn or some shit.
No, that was
That
Euros.
was Saka,
Was that
wasn't
the
it?
Euro? I thought
Yeah, that was
the World Cup
Euros.
too.
I don't
That
remember.
was Euros. Pickford.
Yeah, fuck that shit came out fucking funny, bro. Like captions
Viral,
they have on that
yeah,
shit was
facts.
funny, bro.
Pickford was so good that World Cup.
Pickford was
Yeah,
good.
Pickford
Trippier
as
had
well.
a banger of a free kick.
Trippier had a class.
Yeah.
Great game.
That was
great,
against
great
Croatia,
fucking World
wasn't
Cup.
it?
Also Southgate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Southgate. Southgate out now. At
Anything
this point.
Southgate related, I despise.
Low key, they played that ball.
Keeks.
Let's see. Fuck, low key, I really didn't think about dark horse teams like that, or like teams I just enjoyed watching. I guess I could say.
Mexico 2014.
Nah.
Can. Fuck,
I mean, I
man.
can. They played.
That's,
they
that's
played
our
like
best ever
played
World Cup
fucking
team, in my
sick.
opinion.
played sick. I can say.
You want me to
Shit.
go then? What
Give
you
me
think?
Uruguay
Yeah, go.
2014. I did watch Uruguay.
Why?
I didn't think they played too bad.
You mean 2010? 2014 they were.
Was it 2010? No, 2010. You're right. You're right.
2014, I mean,
It was alright. It was
they
alright.
didn't even-
But 2010,
Costa Rica
2010,
topped the
2010 was a lot
group.
better.
See-
2010 was a lot better.
And they got knocked out first round, I think.
2010 was a lot better. Yeah, fair enough.
Mine, I'm gonna go with. As much as I hate Chile now, in
I
2014.
love Chile.
I wasn't gonna say
They
Chile
had-
for the sole reason that I fucking hate them. I
Yeah, but
despise
2014, what a team. And the way they would just beat teams was Vidal, Alexis Sanchez, Aranguiz,
Prime Aranguis.
Only lost to Brazil.
Maldivia.
They only lost to Brazil in
Valdivia.
penalties too.
Yeah.
Damn,
Man,
imagine Brazil couldn't. None of that Brazil shit could have ever even happened. They could have provoked.
Claudio
This,
Bravo,
Chile could have provoked the
Marcelo Diaz.
7-1.
Marcelo
What a
Diaz.
midfielder he was.
Chile could have provoked the 7-1 happening if they ended up beating Brazil. In that
They almost
first
beat
round.
Brazil at home.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a
at-
question.
at
Do you
home.
remember their left back?
Yeah, it starts with a B.
The good one in it.
Betancourt?
No, that's you. No, it's
It's Uruguay, ain't it?
I forgot his name now. Fuck.
No, something B though. Something I forgot, but
Sí.
he scored it in the first game against
Mhm.
Australia.
I do remember him.
Yeah, man, baller. Solid team though. And who did they have striker? Eduardo Vargas with the
Vargas
Edu
and
Vargas,
Jordan tattoo right here?
Fucking I hate
and
that bastard.
Mauricio.
the center back
No.
Diaz,
No.
the striker.
Yeah, the striker.
Yeah, Piar.
Piar.
Yeah. He scored he hit the crossbar against Brazil.
Ah, sí,
Oh
penalty.
my God, the scenes if he
Piar.
scored that.
Piar, really?
I think so. B something
No,
like that.
Piar was Liga MX midfielder. No, that's Chino Millar. I'm sorry.
That's Chino,
no.
mierda.
Yeah.
Never mind.
The guy with the
Yeah,
tats
yeah.
though, he had long
Sí,
hair.
sí, sí, sí.
Yeah. All right.
Guys are forgetting about the most important player.
Who?
Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah, I already said.
Yeah,
him.
we
Of
mentioned
course,
that.
can't forget.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Fucking prime Alexis Sanchez. man.
Also, I have Colombia 2014.
yeah.
like I said,
The vibes of that team.
Vibes.
Yeah.
Sick.
Bro, Quintero, unmentioned.
Yeah.
I could say Russia
Sick ass
2018. I could say Russia 2018. They played fucking.
Yeah.
They played good football.
Russia
They played
2018,
good
Cheryshev.
quality football.
Golovin,
From the
oh,
get-go,
dude, that's a
from
good
the-
one.
from the get-go.
Cheryshev and
From
Golovin were a
from
good
their
one.
opening game, they showed out and they were like, "Yeah, man, we're hosting this shit. And we ain't come to play." They played good.
Yeah, that is-
football.
that is
They played
very
good
true.
quality football.
Their striker.
And
They beat Spain.
No, yeah, they didn't make it. They made it. They had a good run. They had a good run. Obviously, not
Yeah.
far as far as they
Can't
would like
forget.
to.
I
But
don't
they had a
remember
good
the
run.
striker's name, but he was good.
Yeah, I forgot his name too.
Fucking-
Coladiva or something like that.
Fuck.
On the spots, we forgot hella
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
No,
it's
CC,
a
but they did have a good run.
Yeah.
Very good run.
Smolov, no, wasn't they
No.
like Smolov?
is
That's one of them.
That's one of
In
them.
the Confederation Cup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
CC. That's one of them.
All right. Let's move to our top 3 kids this World Cup coming up. So obviously all the kids have been released.
I got the three off the
I feel like
bat.
there's
I got the
very
three off
good
the
kids
bat.
this
There's
year,
some
especially Adidas.
There's some
Always
beauties.
Adidas.
Adidas,
always
the Nike
Adidas.
ones suck.
Yeah.
I'll go first.
I like one Nike one.
I'll go first for this one for sure. For sure.
All right.
Give your one.
Give
Yeah,
me
first one.
my number one. My favorite one is Belgium's home kit
For this year?
for this year.
I like it, but
Belgium's
I only
home
like
kit,
the sleeves.
With the flames on
I
the
like
sleeves are
I
sick.
like the way the entire red and black looks throughout the entire kit.
Oh, yeah.
I like the flames on the edge of every part they have in their jersey. I think
the
it's
edge,
I think
yeah.
it's so I think it's very chic. I think that shit looks beautiful.
It is nice.
It
It
matches
is a
his,
good kit.
their flag perfectly.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
I'll go my first one. I think you guys have them too. The Germany home kit.
Fucking beautiful.
It
of the-
grew on me. It grew on me.
I think it's
can't
by
lie.
far
It
the
grew on me.
best kit this,
It came
this World
out.
Cup.
It came out. I thought the 1/3. I thought the stripe was a little too big. It was kind of.
But have you seen it
kinda-
long sleeve?
No,
Sane
that's
was
why-
wearing
Oh,
it.
the
That's why. And then,
long
and then I
sleeve.
watched them play, and then I watched
Crazy.
them playing, and I was like, "Holy shit!" that
Sane
shit was
looks
beautiful.
That's
so
the thing about Adidas, man. With the 3 stripes going all the way down.
Yeah,
Mm.
that shit
That
is
shit's
vibes.
sexy. That shit's sexy, especially when it
Mm.
matches the colorway of whatever the hell they're
Yeah.
going for.
Yeah.
But that was my first one. Next.
Come on,
I'm pretty sure none of you guys have this one, but I love the Spain away kit.
That shit is
I have
fucking
it too.
beautiful.
At home
Fucking
and away, I put both of
gorgeous.
them.
This
I
is the first
love
year
it.
that Spain don't have a fugly home jersey. This
Yeah.
home jersey is beautiful, and so is the away jersey.
I like how the
way-
home
the
kit has
colors,
like
man.
blue.
Yeah.
It has blue like right
The-
here.
The away kit has like the little
Has
kind
like-
of
Yeah.
shapes in it. Reminded me of, I don't know if you guys would get it, but that one Adidas ball,
The ball,
like
yeah.
20,
I know what you're talking about.
that 2007, where it had like
2006.
that kind of like
Yeah.
They use it
curvy-
for the wall.
They won the Euros with
shit.
that ball.
See, like
Spain.
that, bro,
Oh.
throughout it,
Beautiful
and it's
jersey.
like blue, and then has like the red and gold accent stripes. Bro,
Yeah.
it's
I think it really grew on me
And
right away because the first picture I
finishing
saw
it
of
off.
it was with Ferran.
central badge
Yes, exactly.
and logo.
Ferran just went to go have a photo shoot. He's not even gonna play.
No, he
he's
plays
the-
under.
But I think-
he's shagging Luis Enrique's daughter. He's gonna play.
Damn, I'm surprised you guys actually got that one. Sick ass.
But I think Spain are one of the 3 teams that have a good home and away kit. Like
Yes.
beautiful. I
The
think
other
I'll
one-
give it to Argentina too for home and away.
Mhm.
And Germany.
Yeah.
Germany
What's
always.
Germany's
though.
wicket?
It's
don't think
black
it's
and
black
red.
and red.
I know what you're talking about.
Bro,
Old school,
Germany
little
always have
retro
good.
shit,
I mean,
little retro
Adidas
shit,
is
yeah.
German.
Yeah, Adidas doesn't really miss when it comes to the
Adidas.
national kids, low key.
Yeah.
Next,
I'm gonna go with the France home kit.
I
it's-
don't.
Sorry.
I think it's so crisp.
It's so basic.
Yeah, it's the
I
same
like,
shit.
I like
It's the
the
same
gold
thing.
all
accents
they
are
changed,
alright.
all they changed, but that's literally all they
The
changed.
gold
That was
from white
the
to
only
gold.
the only difference that they changed from fucking 2018 was the fact that they.
That
tried
looks-
to
I
say
hoped
gold.
I kind of would have hoped for like them to have like a center stripe, like with
It's
what
perfect.
PSG do.
But that's their thing. I feel like that's their thing because if you look back throughout the rest of the France kids, they've always really stayed the same. It's like Brazil. I think it's more of a.
Recently.
I think it's more of a. What's the word?
Plain.
Tradition to
Tradition.
them to try to just keep
Brazil,
it simple
yeah.
like that. Which is why I don't know if you remember, but when Neymar had dropped the hypervenom still, like the original was black and orange. He dropped Brazil had dropped a all black kit.
Yeah,
They
but
dropped
they
an all black Nike kit.
it did it. It
collars,
got banned by
But
FIFA.
it
They
got
weren't-
banned by FIFA.
they
No,
weren't-
not banned by FIFA. The Brazil Federation said
Yeah,
they weren't
yeah,
allowed to
yeah,
play
yeah.
it because their kids have to be
Yellow
yellow,
and
and
blue.
blue.
Yeah. But that
Yellow,
France kit, I
yellow,
think it's
and
perfect.
blue.
That looks
Kicks
so
jumping the
crisp,
knowledge,
man.
innit?
Yeah, seen on
I read that shit the other day too.
seen on Twitter. Oh,
And
yeah.
the full kit, white shorts, red socks, just like the flag, so beautiful.
I don't.
I love
I
it,
don't
bro.
think
Fair
so.
enough.
I'll buy that
see,
kit.
I can see why you like it, but personally, I think it's basic. So
Too
I'm
cream,
cool.
bro.
Mm.
That was my last one.
Shit,
you
give
guys'
give me Argentina's purple kit.
Yeah,
that
that's
shit
one
is.
of mine.
Oh my god.
I like it because
Oh
it's
my
not just
God.
on the edge.
It's different,
flames.
too.
It's
It's
like
different.
fully flames down.
It's not.
Sick
It's something
as-
they've
and it's
never
like
done.
that fire where it's like the blue purple kind of fire. You
Yeah.
know, it's not like that red.
Like
that
the edge of it,
different-
like a torch fire type shit. Yeah,
it looks pretty bad.
it looks sick,
It's
man.
beautiful as
Yeah.
fuck.
It's so different compared to what they regularly do too. Like you always just go out with the dark blue kit or
Always.
some random shit.
Yeah.
But this is out of ordinary for them. For them to drop a purple kit with flames.
I mean, the last World Cup was black.
It's because they know it's Messi's last
Oh,
World
yeah,
Cup.
I
so
don't
they
know.
gotta
We'll bring
they
that-
gotta
no,
they
we'll
gotta
bring that one up
fucking
right now.
sexy.
Well, next, I don't think one of you guys have this either. It's actually a Nike jersey.
Oof.
Portugal away.
The white one?
I like it.
Is
white
it a
one?
rectangle? Half and half?
The white one, yeah, with the rectangle.
Yeah.
I like their home kit.
I like
their
it
home kit a
because
lot
it's
too.
not a white base. It's like cream
It's
kind
more,
of.
yeah, it's more like a
It's
beige
like a-
type
like a
shit.
sand
yeah,
tan
I get
kinda
you.
Our
like
favorite
that.
word, innit?
Yeah. Anyways, but it's
Cream.
I like it because like they have the flag like right on it, type
right,
shit.
right through the front.
And it's like it cuts like that right here, and then the rest is green, bro. It's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
The
Oh,
home
it's
kit is
sick,
getting
it's sick.
so
And the
much
full
hate.
kit. The home kit is.
I like the
don't
home kit.
I
I
don't
like it.
I don't
I
like
like
the
it.
home
The
kit.
thing with the
That's
home
why.
kit, just the shirt, hideous. But with the
But
shorts
when you go
and
through
the
down through the
socks,
rest of the kit,
that's
you're
when
like,
it looks
holy
sick.
shit,
See,
this
see,
is
see. That's-
beautiful, man.
No one's
Going
gonna-
on, yeah,
no one's
going
gonna buy the
off the
whole
white
full
one.
It's the
fucking
same,
kit.
but it's like the same reason that didn't like the Germany kit. It's like I saw them come out with it. I saw them just drop like everybody just wearing a shirt, wearing the jersey, and I'm like, ew. But then I saw them wearing the kit. I saw what they'd look like if it was long sleeve. I saw what players like look good in it or not, and it was good. Sane's sexy ass, really changed my mind, Loki.
And the next
Man
one.
bun. Danny.
Yeah, he's handsome.
We named all of mine already. Argentina away, Germany home, and Spain away. But an honorable mention that I put was England
Mexico.
away. It's kind of similar
red?
to it's kind of similar
It's
to
so-
the
it's
2018, but it has the collar and it has the blue accents everywhere.
not
That's
a
why I
fan.
like it.
okay.
And it's
I think we gotta
It
mention.
looks kind of like that one, kind of.
yeah,
No, but
that's
that's
what
way
it's
better,
based
though.
off of one of these.
Yeah,
so like
yeah.
the 96.
It probably, yeah, it is
based.
based
I
off.
feel like
of
the
it.
color doesn't suit them. It's like too bright for like
I
England, I
think it looks
guess.
sick.
I don't
think
know. I don't
Harry
like
Kane
it.
looks sexy.
I really like the Mexico away jersey.
Yeah, that one's
Oh,
good.
man,
too.
you can't
The
go-
cream and bait.
You
I mean
can't go
the
wrong with it, man.
It's like
cream and-
already
Kind of
ordered.
like our
burgundy.
heritage fam.
Heritage, you know,
Azteca.
I don't know
tradition
if you
type
guys
shit.
remembered, but there was like a leaked kit for the Mexico for the home one, the green one.
Oh, we
And
didn't like
was-
it.
And I liked the
Oh,
leaked
you
one.
liked it.
The one I don't like the one that came out with. I think that shit is
The green
I
leaked
think
one's
that shit is-
alright.
I think that shit is a 2014 revamp, and I just think it looks ugly.
It's
I
alright.
don't
think
really like it.
after the last friendlies, I was like, okay,
But
it's
after
not
a
bad.
couple, like a couple, there
I'm
was,
just
there
glad we're
was-
back to green.
there-
Yeah.
Oh no, fuck! Thank God, man. Thank God. I
Pink?
like
I didn't like black.
I
didn't
like the
white.
black and pink, but it's not. It doesn't. It's not the selección.
Black is fine
It's not
as long
for-
as
it's
you
not
add
for Mexico.
green
Green
on
in
it.
it, bro.
Or green.
But they
Could've been
didn't.
Red,
Fucking
red,
pink.
red would have been fine. Red would have been suffice.
But
for
that's
me. White
like,
would have been
but this
suffice
is
for
what
me.
Mexico do after every World Cup. They go to the black kids. When we
Yeah.
beat USA in the final in the Copa
Oh
Oro,
no,
we
man!
wear
But
black.
we've had some sexy ass black kids.
Yeah.
man.
I don't like the
My
20
favorite Mexican kid of all time is
the Adidas
black.
black one, bro, with the gold stripes.
Ah,
oh,
see,
Geo
my
Prime.
Yes.
God,
Yeah,
that
see,
shit
that's
was
a good
fucking
one. That was a
beautiful,
good
bro.
one. See, that
And
was
it
a
all,
good
and
one.
it's also beautiful because I think it
Well, I
just
think
matched
Mexico
our
does this
it
shit
matched
after
our
every World
logo.
Cup.
It matched our
Yeah.
logo so beautifully. I really like the old logo.
I do
kind
like
of miss it.
Yeah,
I miss
I
it.
really do miss it. to be
It's
honest.
growing on me. This new one's growing on me.
It's good.
It's
It's a
cool.
good
It's cool.
logo.
It's not ugly. But
No one's used to it
I
yet.
was kind of so
That's-
I was kind
yeah.
of so used to that one. I
Yeah.
really think it was never gonna change.
I'm not really with like everything getting modernized. I don't really like it.
See, I understand. Like, I can agree with that, but I'm also cool with it. I'm also
Yeah.
cool with
Right.
evolution. So it's
Right.
like it's nothing too bad.
Yeah, 'cause
One thing I
change
don't like
gonna
is some
change, like-
logos that are completely.
The Mexico one kind of reminds me of like what City did with theirs, and that's for the sole reason that I don't like it because I
It's
fucking
alright,
hate City.
but I do miss the other one. But yeah, That Mexico jersey, I like it.
I think that last
Very
one
much.
just looked more fitting to the selección with the fucking.
Also, bro,
with
we're just
it.
used to seeing it.
No, yeah. So my eyes were just kind of. I still gotta adapt. Give me like after the World Cup, and I'll be like, yeah, this logo's fucking sick and everything.
I already
Yeah.
ordered the Mexico jersey. Guess who I got on it?
Nene.
Why? You're not even gonna go to the World Cup.
Neither is Vega, and you ordered it. Wait, that's it for this year?
Number 10 in the front, because you know how Adidas is doing the numbers in the
Is
front.
it, play my phone. Cale.
You know how Adidas doing the numbers in the front and the back.
Yeah.
So I was gonna have number 10 in the front, Alexis Vega on the back. Oh my
How
god.
pissed are you gonna be?
Shout out
wait.
FPT Sports, because
How pissed are you gonna be when he's like number 12 or some shit?
It's already confirmed, fam.
when he's on the
Number 10.
reserves because he's fat and sorry.
Oh my
It's
God.
fucking
Confirmed number
sucks.
10.
Wait, so
Alright.
that's it for this year's?
Yeah,
or-
we're getting a bit off topic. Let's
Alright.
just move on to the
Oh, I
next.
was
Now-
gonna throw Korea's kit, that blue one they have, or was it? Oh,
I haven't seen
Japan's my bad.
Never
Japan's
fucking
This year?
seen it in my life.
Japan's blue kit.
Oh, I need to see it.
Check it. Watch. All right, Kyle. I'll show y'all after.
All right.
That kit is also fucking gorgeous.
Now our 3 all-time World Cup kits.
Straight up the bat, France home 2006. Fucking beautiful.
Oh, was it with the
stripes,
white one?
Like wait, white?
The white one?
It was
Navy.
like this, and then we'll go like this, and it's half red and half blue. That Adidas template from 2006.
With the white
was
one.
Beautiful, yeah, the white
Yeah.
one.
And the
Fucking
color.
beautiful.
Oh, the color was
Sick.
nuts.
No, that is nice.
And Zidane with the golden Predators, that tournament as well.
Masterclass.
Fucking sick.
For my first one,
Mexico, home 2014.
Yeah. Fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I put that down too.
Nice.
Fucking
but-
gorgeous.
Mexico.
Gorgeous.
In the center badge, right?
Oh
Yeah,
my
beautiful.
god.
I'll go with the Spain blue kit, the 2010 World Cup
Oh.
long sleeve. Sergio Ramos on the back.
I have the same fucking exact
Oh
one.
my
I love
God.
that jersey.
Long
I
sleeve.
love that
though.
jersey.
Long sleeve. My God.
I love
man.
that jersey.
Beautiful.
That was kind of.
Yeah, it was cool.
man.
It was like it was like navy, right? It wasn't blue.
It was like
Like,
dark
it was
navy.
like a
it was
dark-
like it was like
a
it was
really
like a
dark
very
blue.
dark navy. It was
Yeah,
pretty
shit was
sick.
sick.
I like it because it had the red and yellow accents on it, on like on a dark shirt. They just
Yeah, and then the lines,
No, I had
red,
it had
orange.
like red, orange, and like
Yeah.
yellow.
The
and what
colors.
was sick about Adidas that year is that they had team badge branding in the middle and then number on the side.
Yeah.
Pretty,
Oh,
pretty look
shit.
We
pretty
haven't
nice.
seen that in a long time.
Yeah, that is true. We haven't seen that in a minute. That was pretty nice.
Keith?
Give me Italy 2014. I think that kid was fucking sick.
Well,
That one right there?
That's the one.
Yeah, that's one. No, this isn't 14, is it?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Did Italy
It
even
is.
go to the World Cup in
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they
They
did.
got
Pedro
thrashed.
had a fucking free
Bro,
kick.
Oh yeah, against
Pedro had a-
Italy haven't been good in the World Cup since 2006.
Since they-
2010,
Since they won it.
group stage knockout. 2014,
Holy
group stage
shit,
knockout.
yeah, you're
2018
right.
didn't qualify.
make
This year
it.
didn't
2020
qualify.
didn't qualify.
That's so
They
my
fucking
God.
sold, man. They
Yeah,
had
they
it.
had
They
it.
had it.
It's all Jorginho's fault.
It's
Anyways.
Cavadona, innit?
Yeah.
Next one I have is hopefully you guys remember this. France away 2014.
Yep.
It's a white shirt.
It was white,
with
right?
horizontal
yeah,
stripes.
yeah.
But
I
the
know which one
stripes
you're
were like
talking about.
gray, but they were like faded.
Yep.
I know which one you're talking
Nice,
about.
man.
That shit was sick.
Griezmann in it.
Nice. I remember
Wasn't
Giroud-
Benzema in it as well?
Giroud in it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Benzema.
Benzema scored a hat trick.
They played Germany in it, no?
They lost. They got knocked out against.
But that's the one they played in, no? Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
It's
Yeah,
like
that shit
white
was
base
sick.
with like horizontal stripes.
Yeah,
It's
that
like
shit was
nice,
that shit was clean.
faded gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. It's like elegant, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's right here.
All right. My next one, I'll go with the Mexico black kit 2010 World Cup. Black kit. That's my
Oh,
favorite
you
Mexico
can't go
kit.
wrong
That's
with
a
it.
nice
man.
That's my
You
favorite
can't
Mexico
go
kid of all
wrong.
I
with
time.
have
it.
that one. I gave it to my cousin.
You can't go wrong with that
Sold.
kid, bro.
That kit was beautiful, man.
Yeah, black. You can never go black
gold-
wrong with black.
But it was just more of an out. It was just more of a pop out jersey.
Can't never go wrong with
Can't
black.
go wrong with black.
Black kit.
But it was the gold accent on it, and then we had the number in the front too. We had and then like all the way straight, the black all the way down. It was beautiful.
When I
man.
think of
So
that kid, I
sexy.
think of a bald guy who's bald on the Mexico team 2010.
Conejo Perez.
Conejo
That was
Perez.
gold. He didn't wear that kit though.
Then
When
it's
I
somebody
look at
else.
that kid, I think of Chicha and Gio.
I think
Gio's mainly.
Gio for
Gio's
sure.
probably the most vital one I think of.
Mm. All right. Let's.
Another
Let's
okay.
move-
My last one, Argentina away, 2014, when in the World Cup final. It was
That blue
beautiful.
one.
Like,
I
navy
didn't
and
like
gold.
it.
cool.
I
Navy
didn't
and
like
then
it.
lighter
It was
and
cool,
then
but
lighter.
yeah,
It was okay.
Beautiful.
it was cool.
Mm-mm.
Wasn't
I
bad.
didn't really like it. I like Nigeria's 2018 though. I was.
When did Nigeria miss one of their kids, bro?
Yeah, that's true.
The home one.
Yeah, the one. Yeah, the home one.
All right.
Pretty badass.
Let's get to 2 more, and then we'll get to the giveaway because we're running out of time.
Just do it.
Favorite-
Just do them real quick. Just
Yep.
do them real quick.
All
All
right.
of them.
Favorite World Cup game. Your favorite game of all
Got it.
time.
Oh, all time. I was just gonna throw one though.
Yeah.
That was fucking good.
Now this is where we could bring a mix.
Give me about. I'm all right. I'm not gonna do my favorite, but give me Japan versus Belgium 2018.
3-3. Oh no.
Oh yeah, with
3-2.
3-2 counterattack.
Belgium was a good ass
3-2.
game.
That
I watched
game.
that
That
whole
Japan
game
was
game.
winning 2-0.
beautiful.
Dude, that was a good.
That was a
game.
great football match, man.
Back
Holy
and
shit.
forth. It was attacking.
That
man.
game was so. That was such a game where it was like, yeah, Belgium's gonna come in and fucking shit on them. Japan goes up 2-0 before them. Japan scores first,
Thing is, I had a feeling Belgium were gonna come back, and they did.
Yeah. I think everyone did.
and then the way they did too. You're going down. You're going. The minutes are running down. Injury time's getting close. You boom. Your
Counterattack
goalkeeper
like
picks
crazy.
up the ball. You roll it to your fullback. No,
I'm
you roll
about-
it to De Bruyne. You roll it to De Bruyne, who fucking carries the ball from his own 18 to like a good 40,
wide?
50 yards down the fucking field.
Who scored the winner?
Finds Lukaku, Chadli.
Sadly.
Yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch.
I know what you did though.
Nasser Chadli.
I know what you did though.
Nasser Chadli.
Before today, you looked up best World
Hell
Cup games.
no.
Because that's what I did, and it was on there.
No, the
that's
only
what you
reason- The only
did.
reason I remember.
No, we
the
know
only
that
re-
goal,
only reason
bro.
I-
Nah, fuck off. You wouldn't remember.
I know that goal.
Who did
I know
the
that
step
goal, and I know
over?
that
Who
game
let it go?
regardless. Lukaku did the
saw the
dummy.
video.
Yeah, me la
pelotosa.
No, you saw the video. I know what you
Why
did.
are we acting like this is something that's
As if that shit-
rare?
as if that shit's fucking hard.
Yeah,
No, you wouldn't have remembered that
Shit
game.
was
This is
though.
not too long.
My favorite game of all time, I watched this shit with Keeks. That's be Croatia versus Mex.
Oh, come on.
Croatia
man.
versus Mex.
No,
Because
all
before
right.
the game,
Let's get it-
Modric
let's
was
get-
talking that
let's-
shit.
Let's get deep into this one. Let's get deep into this one because they were
Not
talking
deep into it 'cause
so
we're
much.
gonna run out of time.
Nah,
We
we
gotta get. This one we have to get.
Modric
real deep.
was talking that
This one we have to get-
reckless.
Modric was talking shit. Their manager was talking shit. Anybody else that hopped on to take an interview was talking shit. And we're like, yeah, we can be Mexico.
He said
yeah,
Mandzukic
who the
has
fuck is Mex?
Mandzukic has scored on better goalkeepers than Ochoa,
My
and Ochoa is the greatest
fucking-
World Cup
what a
goalkeeper of all time. What
Oh
a
my
moron!
god, bro! Took that shit fucking personally, bro. We fucking smoked on
From
their
minute
pack.
one.
Oh my
No
god.
facts.
From minute
Oh
one.
my
Even
God.
even their coach was saying shit.
Yeah, they were talking
Kovac,
mad
Niko Kovac.
shit, bro. They were talking as
Yeah,
if
Niko
we
Kovac.
sucked, as if we
Facts.
sucked, bro.
Facts.
I get.
What was it 3-1?
It was 3-1.
We- from minute one,
battered
we
on them, bro. We
battered.
battered,
Yeah, we
bro.
did.
When Rafa Marquez scored, oh my god.
Guardado's goal,
Class.
Peralta across, Guardado first time
Chicharito
finish,
header, no?
top left.
Chicha's header was off of
Rafa Marquez.
Yeah, off of Rafa Marquez. Oh my god.
What a
Sad
game.
a minute.
Shit was
And
beautiful.
Nachacha's crossbar shot in the first half.
Shit was beautiful,
That
man.
was-
That game was just so nice to watch because it was just one of those moments where it's like, damn, it's like they've really fucking underestimated the shit out of us, bro.
Yeah.
was
This
beautiful. It
won't
was
be.
lovely.
This probably won't be my favorite game of all time in the World Cup. But this is one game that I was like, damn. Chile versus Brazil in the World Cup 2014.
Yeah, that knockouts.
Dude.
That was another back and forth,
Back and
beautiful
forth,
beautiful
man.
game, man.
It 1-1, and then again up into penalties. And the penalties were good as shootout.
Good shootout.
You know, it
Can-
was just one missed penalty and a crossbar, bro. But like both teams were on it. Crazy challenges.
The suspense was
Alexis
crazy,
Sanchez.
man.
Alexis
Alexis
Sanchez,
Sanchez was crazy.
Vidal going at it, bro. That was a good.
Hitting the
ass game.
crossbar on one side, going to the other side, hitting the post,
Right.
getting a great save on the other side.
Right.
Just back and forth football, man. And that you
And
love
another
the energy.
South American duel, man.
You love the energy when football games come out like that. Especially South
Especially.
American.
Chile-
duel. You're going to Brazil.
Chile that year was.
They deserve so much more than getting knocked
yeah,
out first.
that I agree.
It was unlucky. It was unlucky, but it's not like Brazil didn't deserve it more, in my opinion.
They were home
They're
turf.
home advantage by a
Advantage.
mile.
It was everything was set for them. I think everything was set for them to reach the finals. To be honest,
That game was sick though.
Yeah, but that was
Seb?
our personal best moments.
Uh,
Besides
Seb's not gonna
Seb,
throw one? Seb's not
Jesus
gonna throw
Christ,
one?
quiet ass.
The only reason this is my favorite one is because I was at Hooters with Barlos watching this. It was it was England versus Colombia. The first it was kind of boring.
English or what? You said
was-
England for everything.
It was kind of boring, but there was one moment in the game where Mateo Uribe was playing for America at the time. Danny almost put a
fucking
fucking
40-yard
banger against
worldie
Pickford. Shit was fucking sick.
hit the crossbar.
And I think it was like Harry Kane who scored the goal or something like that. And then the penalty shootout was sick as well. And I was watching it the whole time at Hooters with Barlos.
It was dope.
That's why.
It was
that's
a
my
cool game.
favorite
It wasn't a bad game.
But let's get to the giveaway then. Gotta let these fans
What
know.
everybody,
two
what everybody
more.
was waiting for.
Just do the last two. Do them
Oh,
quick.
You can do the last
told me
one
already. All right. Which one you want to do?
He's pissed.
Favorite ball?
The
Favorite
our
ball?
favorite World
Hell
Cup.
no. Just say
team.
Javelani.
Javelani.
Just Javelani or
Quick.
Bazooka. It's really like
favorite World Cup.
2014.
2018.
2014 is the only right
2014 is
answer.
the
I think-
only.
I
No,
agree.
seriously.
That was your first one.
I
That's
barely
why.
watched.
I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah,
Because-
2014
What's
for
smart,
sure.
man?
World Cup.
Nah, it is, bro.
World Cup
The
should
vibes.
bring.
The vibes.
World Cup should bring that summer feeling.
World Cup-
And Brazil is the most summer
the-
feeling out of all.
I
them.
think it was more. I think also the opening. The opening to any World Cup game was just so.
Mexico,
it was just
Brazil.
so
No,
like
no,
the like
Croatia.
the
The
TV
little
opening.
animation
Yeah, the
thing.
little animation that they had.
Oh,
The little-
It was just-
with the
it
Nike
just- yeah.
commercials.
Oh,
The
all
commercials.
The last
were
show.
sick, too.
Holy
The songs.
shit! Holy
The songs.
shit! Holy, I'm not, man. There's really no
no
debate.
debate.
I don't think
I
there
didn't
really,
watch
think there should be-
2014
That's-
as much as I
that's-
watched
That is stout on
2018.
a great World Cup.
I mean, I watched it, but I didn't watch it that much.
that was the
The
best.
that
World
one,
Cup.
I remember that one at the end of the commercial where it's like all of the Nike athletes and then like the Rio de Janeiro in the background.
Oh
bro,
my!
that
The
looks
last
so
show,
sick.
bro.
Yeah,
The last show. Oh my god! I watched that shit. I watched
That
that as a
World Cup had
cartoon
every-
practically, bro.
That World Cup
I watched
did
that.
have
I watched that
everything.
shit every day,
But
man.
that 2010 too, cause the Shakira song, and I like how they with the Simpsons, how they combine the players and stuff.
Oh,
I like that shit
you're
so
right.
much.
That's
See,
so
that
dope.
was better.
Yeah.
I think 2010 was when I was first introduced to Panini stickers and shit. So that's when when I started getting more into it. So I paid a bit more attention. But 2014
No debate.
undoubtedly
When you guys
is
said,
the best World
I'd
Cup.
be like you said, it had everything. From
It had
upsets
everything, man.
to everything. I mean,
It had it all. It had everything besides great football. It had literally everything, man. It was so nice to watch. It was cool. It was vibes, bro.
This one.
Wait, we're gonna run out of time.
This one's quick.
No.
Push.
Bring up
All right, now
All right.
since we're done with that, we can now bring up the giveaway. If
Man,
you guys
motherfucker.
remember, a couple weeks ago, we said we were gonna give away this Valverde Real Madrid shirt. Ew. And now
We're gonna find out who the winner is.
you guys put in your submissions. You guys subscribe to YouTube channel. Thank you very much for all of that. We appreciate everything you guys do. That's what we're giving away a jersey.
All right, show the kid real quick. Giveaway winner right here.
Oh
All right,
yeah.
You wanna click on it? Let's see who wins. Like
So we have a wheel. We're gonna put it on the screen right now, so you guys can see.
Clicking in 3,
No unfair shit.
2, 1.
All right, real quick. Wait, how long is it gonna take to spin?
It's
I
about,
don't
it's
know.
about to
Spinning.
stop already.
Ah.
Winner is
Winner is
Jehovah.
Jehovah.
All right. Yeah, I know. His
Shout out
profile picture.
Jehovah.
Appreciate
Jehovah?
what is that?
Winner. Congrats, bro. Hopefully you're a Madrid fan.
Let me see real quick.
Hopefully that shit
I mean,
fits you.
everyone that submitted it
true.
should be a Madrid fan.
It's a medium, but it's a tight fit. Hopefully you're petite.
What is
Tiny.
that? Their usernames or what?
Yeah, that's their YouTube username.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, but
There's one more look at the jersey.
for everyone that entered, appreciate y'all. There's definitely gonna be way more
We'll be
giveaways,
back
so
with
stay
more. We'll be
tuned.
back with more.
Stay
So-
tuned, boys. Shout out FPT again for the jersey.
Yeah, and use code Ladsfooty for 15% off.
Buy one,
Buy
get
one,
one,
get one.
15% off.
Mm. What?
Oh, all right.
Okay.
What do you want to say? How long are we gonna give them to respond? Because
What day is it today? So we should post this by the 6th. Or we should post
yeah,
by the
it's when will we
7th.
be posted? So how long? So from whenever
Yeah.
we post it, how long are we gonna give them
October
to
10th.
respond?
October 10th should be fine.
What do you mean, like for them to accept it?
Yeah,
or
because if
for
they
what?
don't reply, then who are we gonna?
So
give the
once this
jersey
video
to?
goes up, we're gonna give you like 2-3 days to respond. Hopefully, you respond as soon as possible so we can get you your
Yeah,
jersey,
come on,
man.
come
But
on.
if you don't respond, then we're obviously gonna have to give it to somebody else. And if we do that, we'll just post it on our Instagram. Go follow us, Lads Footy Show. Go subscribe to our TikTok channel. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Press the bell notification.
Follow our Twitter. I post now. I swear.
Boys, don't forget. Please subscribe, boys. Come on. Subscribe. We have a ton of viewers who, aren't yet subscribed.
Yes.
But yes.
Follow our TikTok. Get
Follow
us to
TikTok,
20. Get us to 20K. Get us to 20K before the World
Let
Cup
us
ends.
know if you guys want us to add us, any of new topics, World Cup content. What would you like us to cover and whatnot?
Yep.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.